Hello, welcome to my dorm. So a while ago, I wanted to make an automatic potato cannon, and this is what I came up with. Really, it's just 4 potato cannons mixed into 1 potato cannon, and how it works is you pull the trigger, barrel 1 is supposed to go off, then you slide that thing back, 2 goes off, you get the idea. So this works great in theory, but in practice, well, Amy, let's drive out to the test field and we'll see how it performs. It's gonna be. I drove pretty far. I hope it performs pretty well. Did you see that thing go? Better watch out. I built an automatic weapon. It's pretty intimidating. Then in the next few shots, I proceeded to either put too much hairspray or not enough hairspray into the barrels, so it didn't go off, and the potatoes just ended up being stuck in there. In hindsight, I also probably should have worn some safety glasses or at least some sunglasses to protect my eyes, because when the potatoes got stuck in there, I needed to look into there and see what was happening. And yeah, I mean, the worst you saw the clip. It barely goes anywhere. The worst thing I was gonna do is give myself a black eye, but yeah, it's kind of bad watching these clips back. But this isn't my first rodeo. I foresaw this failure because although I am an idiot, I am smart enough to know that I am an idiot. So when I was building this, I figured that the problem was going to be that there just isn't enough volume in these barrels to put hairspray and mix it with air, so that there just wouldn't be enough power, and I assumed that would probably be the case. So I bought some butane, because I figured if I can't make more volume, because I've already built it, I can at least get a more powerful propellant. So now what we have here is a loaded cannon of my own creation, which isn't working. So what do you suppose I do? A, keep trying until I give up. B, stick it in front of my face because why not? C, ignore the problem, deal with it later. C and a half, complain about my abundance of potatoes. Or D, all of the above. I'll give you a second here. You can think about what I could have possibly done in this situation. Oh, dude. This is awful. I have so many potatoes. If you said all of the above, you'd be correct, because that's exactly what I did. I did all those things. I got the stuck potato out. You wanna know how I did it? I just I aimed this at the ground and I was like, oh, maybe it'll work now, and I just shot it. I now have potato all over my carpet. So as you can imagine, I was pretty disappointed by these results, as you probably are as well. This thing looks much more intimidating than it actually is. All it really did was, poop a potato out farther than I could throw a potato farther than this thing can. So, but I mean, I didn't technically entirely fail. One of them worked, and then I tried it again later at a different place, and I got 2 of them working. So 2 out of 4, that's a 50, which isn't exactly passing, but I mean, a 50, it's better than a 25 or a 0. If this were a grade, a 50 would be better than a 0. So I mean, I'll take it. I believe what I would call this is not a failure, but a proof of concept. I have proved that the concept could work if someone with more time, money, motivation, potatoes, a lot of more things did. if anyone wants to build this on their own. Use something else besides hairspray. Make sure to think about how you're going to get the potatoes out when inevitably they get stuck in there, because it's kind of a pain in the ass, not gonna lie. Yeah, and then I don't know. Keep me updated, I guess. If anyone ever makes this, let me know. So here we are now. I'm down 4 2-feet PVC pipes, a lot of PLA, about a week's worth of free time, and it was all for nothing. But you know what? It was a great excuse to buy some potatoes and eat them. So, can't really complain. And it kind of worked. I mean, it was kind of neat, but what are you gonna do? Also, if anyone wants to know more like specifics about the barrel selection system, just let me know. I'm glad to elaborate. I just figured it'd be boring for this video. So, goodbye.